Well, hello, everybody. I'm Brett Walkow with Actors Reporter here with our special comedy in Vegas. We're here today at the Sin City Comedy Club, one of the coolest comedy clubs here in town. We're here with John Padon, one of the coolest comics around, Emmy Award-winning writer, comedian, producer. Thanks for coming today, John.
Coolest comics? Alleged cool comic.
A legend cool comic?
Oh, alleged
Cool comic. That you're not going to get the ladies that way, bro. I'm trying to help you out here. You're like, I'm not cool. I'm still a dork like high school.
I'm done with the ladies. I got 4 kids. I am done. I got a daughter in college, a daughter in high school, and a daughter in diapers. So, done.
Wow, this has become like a comedy love seminar suddenly. Well, tell us a little bit about Sin City. You guys really did do something different. You know, the younger generation won't know, but a lot of stand-up comedy started back in the 1840s, was it?
Mid-1840s, what they call burlesque came about. Actually, back then it was women who were sexy and being funny at the same time. So, ironically enough, for guys like us that think that it's a male-dominated sport, women and burlesque really started the whole trend of what kind of became modern comedy today.
So the burlesque girls were doing essentially stand-up back then?
It wasn't really stand-up, but it was comedy, sketch comedy, and then as it came into probably just as recently as the 1940s, 1950s, you know, stand-up and burlesque were kind of mixed together. I know used to work in strip clubs all the time in upstate New York. Remember?
Really?
Yeah, the old days when Jay was out there. Hey, Jay Leno doing comedy. He worked in a place called the Mine Shaft. He told me the story once, and people would pay $5 to get in, and they get a miner's hat with a light on it, and they could look at whatever part of the girl they wanted to look at with the light on their head. And then they'd say, okay, we got a young comic coming out, Jay Leno, and all the lights would go down to the table. Since that was always, you know, girl-centric and just a comic in the middle, I thought one day I'd like to flip it and make it comedy-centric and girls in the middle. And that's what we did at Sin City Comedy, and it's done very well. We try to make some of the interaction, like some of the numbers the girls do, some are very sexy and some are classic burlesque and some are a little more modern. What I like is the girls who do like some audience participation stuff where they go out and get some guy who's sitting there with his wife and bring him up and do sort of a strip tease. And we don't go topless here. We only go as far as a bra. But
Except for you go topless.
You don't want to see that. Music and dance and sexy and, you know, and it makes the comics work harder. Comics can't just come out here and walk the show, man. You got to follow it. So it was, of course, an experiment to begin with, but now 2 years later it's successful. So.
Well, congratulations. I've known you for a long time, and I'm really happy with your success. I mean, it's a great place. Definitely come check it out, everybody. And if you tip him enough, he might actually get topless. I'm not saying you want to see it, but I know it'll happen.